heard of, everyone in the area. It's very, very popular. It's one of those old, what are we going to call it? A landmark location, I guess? Is that what you want to call it? Whatever. But something like that. One of those places, everybody's heard of Hartley's pork pies and everyone's heard of, chow mein sandwiches. Well, we got the Lebanese pie. So I'm going to cut into this one. We have, how many do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We get 10 different ones. So I really brought them out. And
who knew there were 10?
Right, and I think they actually have a few more things, but they didn't. This is much of their menu. We're going to share pictures of the menu. You'll see. And yeah, we're going to give it a shot, try it out, and let you see what we think, and see if we can find the best meat pie. I think I know. I have a favorite going in, so we're going to see if my favorite really is, the pick of the day for me, anyways.
Okay.
And see how you do. All right, we'll be back.
So the first one,
and it is the meat pie. Just their plain old meat.
Your hands.
Hold on. That's okay. I'm gonna make sure that you can really see what we got in there. And I'm gonna give you a piece of it. And I've got a piece. This is the meat pie that doesn't have the yogurt. So
okay.
I'm gonna bite into it. So we're trying our meat pie. And it has some nice spice to it. There is a little bit of like a lemon, a vinegar, some type of an acid in there.
It's a Lebanese spice for sure. It's good.
Really good. We warmed them up a little bit, 30 seconds microwave, and these are going to disappear in the way that other ones we ate did not.
Other ones?
Other things we've tried.
Oh.
Usually other stuff we've tried, we take a bite, we're good, whatever, move on. But
I'm eating all mine. Good.
I'm just going to stick with bites as we go, but I can definitely just eat this. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I'm going to say we're going to start out pretty high. I was actually kind of surprised because this isn't the Lebanon one that we usually would get with the yogurt in it. This is just their meat pie.
If this was the only one I've tried ever, and I didn't know others existed, I would probably give this a 10. I'm going to do what you do, if you get a little room.
A little wiggle room on that. So there we go. We're giving it 8. Okay. Off to the next one. Bye. Okay. Next up is
you can't put your hand up. Ooh, now I can see the inside.
Yeah, I have to put my hand there to hold it to cut. Otherwise, I can't cut it.
Not really. You can use a fork. This is the spinach.
Okay, so this is
spinach.
There's spinach pie.
Okay.
Lots of spinach. Same flavor, same seasoning.
It's got a little more vinaigrette of some sort, like they mix the spinach with something, with a dressing or an olive oil.
Especially for spinach, I really like it.
I don't like it as much as the meat. I mean, it's okay. I like it. I don't dislike it. But I think I like my meat inside of this.
No, I like my spinach.
I'm giving this one a 5.
No, this for me is going to hold as well as the meat, and I'm going to stick with the meat on this one. And we'll be right back with the next one. Okay, I'm going to try my new improved technique here. This is the traditional Lebanon, the meat and yogurt. Do you see?
That looks good.
Really good.
Looks
okay,
big.
Here comes your meat and yogurt.
That one looks yummy.
I keep getting the big piece too, by the way. All right.
Meat and yogurt. You can see it's yogurt.
And meat. Now this is...
Wait a minute, you're right about the size. Mine looks like a tortilla chip compared to yours.
Mine's a sandwich. I think this is the one everyone really goes for. They only had a couple of these. I could not buy extras.
This is really, really good. It's got the same meat as the first one, but it has Greek yogurt and spices.
And the same spice with the yogurt.
I love it.
It kind of tempers it really nicely. Yeah.
This one gets like a 10. That's awesome.
The 2 layers.
Putting down 10.
And I'm going to go with a 9. I will give it a higher rating, but I'm hoping that there's a 10 out there that I haven't discovered yet. So I'm going 9. So this is their Charisse Pie, and I can much more equitably cut this. How would you like it? You want half or a little less?
Just a little less than half.
Okay, we'll go a little less.
We have quite a few pies left to taste.
Let me hold it up so you can see. Yeah, there's that ground, nice red ground Charisse in there, like we're used to seeing in this area.
Yep.
Yeah, and you got some in yours, so there you go. And we're trying out our Charisse.
Charisse pie. Here we go. Actually, it looks like. It looks
Have
like
you had their Charisse? I have not.
No. It's yummy.
They really focus on the Charisse and not so much on that Lebanese spice that you get in others.
I think it's just plain Charisse with a little onion, maybe.
I think it has a little acid. Like, no, you don't taste a touch of that, like a little bit of. It's very much Charisse. It's not a hot Charisse either. It's an average, medium.
It's not fatty.
That's easily an 8. Maybe I'll give that another 9. That is really nice. I like this.
This one's really good. This one's okay with the meat one. I'd give it an 8.
Yeah.
8 for the Charisse.
There you go. And I gave it a 9. Okay, so I am now going to cut into this one, which I like that it's a different shape that they've been using on some of the
This one is what kind?
This is broccoli and cheese. Let me show you. It's got other things in there. Oh boy. I'm just gonna.
That's the overstuffed.
That's really stuffed. I'm probably gonna have to use a fork on this one. This is cheesy, and from the look of it, I haven't bitten into it yet.
Now I love cheese. I'm okay with broccoli, but I think this has feta cheese. You taste it first.
I'll bet it's. I think they said feta.
I'm not a big feta fan.
There's feta.
Is it good? Surprisingly,
that
not
little
bad.
acidy kick again. They got from their seasonings that they use a lot.
I think I like this better than the spinach.
You know what? No, I like the spinach better without the feta in there.
But the broccoli has more of a chew. It's less slimy. And there's red pepper in here, I think. No?
I think so. That's it.
I will give this one a 6. Water.
I'm gonna go. It's still good. To me, the spinach is better. So I'm gonna go 7. I'm gonna go 7.
So broccoli and cheese, a 6 from Media, a 7 from Dwayne's. Better than I thought it was going to be. I'm not, like I said, a big fan of the feta, but the feta works in this one.
Yeah, it wasn't too overpowering, but like I said, neither of us are big fans of feta. So there you go. Off to the next one. So our last closed up pie, pocket style, is cabbage. All right. Let's see what we got here. We both like cabbage, so that's good. Lift this up a little. Oh, look at the cabbage that's in there. Ooh, got a little bit of that pepper again in there, and looks like some seasonings. Yeah, try it out.
Okay.
Let's see what we think.
This is the cabbage. I think it's just, cabbage. I like it.
I like it, but not as much as the spinach for sure. Believe it or not, this is probably the one I like the least of all the ones we've tried today.
Not me.
But I still do like it. I'm gonna go with a 6 for me on this one. Where are you gonna go?
Well, I think I like the broccoli and cheese, believe it or not, even though it has better than this one, so I'd agree. I don't think this one is as great as the others that we've had. I think I'm going to give this one a 5.
Yeah, it's good, but some of the others, we just like them a little better.
And you gave it
a 6.
A 6?
Yep. So we are moving on to their open face, and the first one up is the meat pie. Let me cut through this little guy. Oh, the Syrian guy, right? Yummy.
Okay, let's try that out. This is
See what you think.
open meat pie, but it looks like it has other stuff in it.
And I'm folding mine in half to eat it. I'm actually.
It's almost pizza-like. I taste green pepper, a little bit of tomato paste, maybe?
I think it's maybe like a roasted tomato they've got included in there.
I don't taste the same spicy Lebanese stuff in it. It's yummy, but it's not the same.
It has some, but it is a different flavor. It is slightly different,
I like this.
but it's good.
It's as good as the meat pie, for me.
For you,
Which I
it's
gave
very
it
close
8.
to me.
I give it an 8. I like it.
I'm gonna go with a 7 on this one.
Okay.
But I do like it. It's good. It's slightly different. Not bad.
I'm putting it up there with the closed little hand pie too.
We go with the open-faced spinach and cheese.
I just want a little half of a piece. So, you want to taste yours first, or
How about a half?
that looks great? We'll let you know what we think.
Okay, I'll wait.
Go ahead. So there you go.
Open face, cheese, and spinach. Okay.
Not as good as the spinach pie. Me.
Me neither.
I like it. It doesn't really have much of that.
I don't like
Their
the,
seasoning.
I don't like the feta with
And
it.
it has a good amount of feta.
The feta took the spinachy zing that the other one had and gave it a different flavor profile.
That's
And
the
because
word.
Because I'm not a feta fan,
It doesn't have the same.
I think this is my least favorite. I'm giving this one a 4. Plus the dough content, because it's open, is less and you don't have enough to cushion that feta taste. All right, 4 for me for the open cheese and spinach.
And this also gets a low rating for me. I'll give it a 5.
Okay, that is low for you.
You know?
Halfway down the scale.
Alright.
This is the cheese open face pie.
You want another small piece like last time?
Yeah.
Like a quarter?
Just giving you a close-up of what it looks like when it's open
It's
face.
gotta be tomato.
Maybe. We'll see.
All right, this is open faced cheese pie. And I'm folding it over a la New York style pizza.
Is there other cheeses that I'm picking up? Doesn't taste just like feta.
The feta is subdued. It's definitely feta. There's something else in here though.
There's something else in there. It's
I
definitely tomato that is coming through.
Yep, and I think there's a garlicky paste or something with it. It's definitely not that feta forward though.
Oh no, this is better than the spinach and cheese. Not as good as I like the pocket one. I'll go a little higher with it. I'll go only a 6 though.
Oh, I'll put this one a solid 6 too. This was good. I would eat this one.
I could eat it. I could eat it.
It's
Not a
good.
favorite, but it's good. Yep, there you go.
And this is the last one. They call this the open sweet sesame.
It's also the biggest one that we got. Maybe it just happened to be big. A big piece of bread. And I think it looks different from all the rest. Like the most...
Is
like-
it a dessert? It says the word sweet in it.
I don't know. But
We'll see.
it's much bigger and darker.
All right, try the sesame. Sweet
last,
sesame.
The last pie. The sweet sesame open face pie.
I don't think it's that sweet.
Oh, it's that good. Ooh, no.
I think it's a acquired taste for this one.
I think it's definitely more maybe ethnic and traditional, maybe more less Americanized and more of a, you're right, acquired taste or something kind of grow up
One of those,
craving.
yeah, one of those that you remember that taste from when you were years ago. It's like, oh yeah.
I definitely don't understand why the word sweet is
Yeah.
on this title, and I definitely taste some of the same spices that were in the meats.
Is it possibly a balsamic?
No.
Not at all. It's not.
This is just like a lot of sesame pasty, almost sesame, toasted sesame with spices, and I have no idea. I don't want to be mean about it or anything. I'm sure it's not bad tasting, but I don't love it. I'll give this one a 2 for me.
And I'm not gonna, considering how much I've kind of given really high scores over pretty well across the boards, this isn't one I would buy though.
No, I wouldn't.
I was gonna try it, that was it. I'm gonna go with a 3. So
Ooh, that's low for you.
this is a pretty low score. Yeah, I notice I'm not still digging into it, and a couple tastes and I'm good.
And they didn't see it because you didn't film it, but after we went between different pies, you would finish the rest of those other pies.
Pretty much ate them all. Yeah. So this was the only one that I'm kind of like, we're good. I want to have your mom try it, that other half.
Mom
She's
likes
the-
everything.
Mom, you know, she's very willing to, what's the word? Experiment, or at least she's very adventurous with food. She'll pretty much try whatever you give her. We'll see what she thinks.
Okay.
So, all right. We're gonna look at the totals and we'll be right back. The results are in.
The results are in.
And it was pretty easy, I think, right?
It is, based on both of our combined scores for the 10 different pies. The meat pie,
Well, the Lebanon one, right?
the meat pie with the yogurt, the Lebanon meat pie was the number 1 for both of us.
And that's the one you can't really get your hands on when you go there. They have very few. I think everybody just loves
I
it.
think you just have to get there really early in the
Super
morning.
early.
It's-
I got there mid-morning, so I was just way too late.
Yeah. The other one that did really well was just the plain meat pie. And then third was the open meat pie.
What?
So we obviously like their
Their meat, well,
meat pies.
we are carnivores apparently.
Although
And-
you gave
I-
your highest score.
Had to go spinach.
No, your highest score went to the Lebanon. You gave it a 9.
Really?
You gave the spinach an 8.
Oh, surprise. I love the spinach too, but I guess I like the lemon.
So-
And as we all already said, the unfortunate sweet
Just not my
sesame,
palate. Just
we're gonna
not-
let mom try before she sees the video. So, just so she's like, I don't want that response. Like, are you just trying to get rid of this?
It tells me Mom will just put other stuff on it and eat it.
Just eat it. Yeah, she's really not picky.
Okay.
So.
Well, thanks for watching. This was our first foray into the local bakery or legendary bakery.
Sam's Bakery.
Everyone knows Sam's. They're famous around here. Everyone knows their Lebanese and their meat pies. This was fun, and it was really one of the better, I think, food taste tests.
And the pies freeze really well. So it's not a bad thing to buy some extras, freeze them up, and take them out, let them thaw out, and warm them a little, and you're good to go. So,
Thanks for watching. Go check out Sam's Bakery and check out the rest of our videos.
Remember to
we're gonna
like.
make sure we put the address for Sam's in the description down below.
Yep.
The website, the address, everything you need to know to go to Sam's and try these out for yourself. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and turn that bell on for notifications, and you won't miss any of our videos.
And we always love comments too.
Absolutely. Talk to you soon.
Thanks,
Bye-bye,
everyone.
friends.